Hey guys, it's Kay. Today I want to show you how you can reuse an old PC that's just lying around and turn it into a great little home theatre PC, also known as HTPC. So I've picked up the Lenovo ThinkCentre M83 Tiny mid-range business desktop with a small form factor chassis. Now this was originally manufactured about 4 or 5 years ago, but it still packs a bit of a punch as it comes with a 4th generation Intel Core i3 processor. And it comes with Intel HD 4400 graphics, 4GB DDR memory and a 500GB SATA drive. On the front we have the power on off button, we have a USB 3 port, a microphone in jack, a headphone jack, and I think that's a USB 2 port. And we've got an air intake grill for cooling. On the back we have another USB 3 port and an RJ45 network port, display and VGA ports, 2 USB 3 ports and another display port and a power input. And we've got the heatsink and fan exhaust. So to get this running as a HTPC, I'm going to be using a standalone build of KODI called LibreElec. Now this version can be run from the USB drive, so we don't need to install anything on the hard drive of the PC. But before we get to that, I want to do a quick hardware upgrade. I'm going to be upgrading the RAM from 4GB to 6GB. This extra 2GB is from an old laptop I had lying around. Getting to the RAM slots is quite easy, you just need to remove the hard drive. And then just gently remove the connector cable. Underneath you'll find the 2 RAM slots, and here's the 2GB of RAM I'm going to be putting in. So it's just a case of angling it in and sliding it in until it clicks, with the final push down. Then we just go in reverse mode and put everything back together, remembering where you got all the screws from. Okay, let's get started. Now the team at LibreElec have made this very easy to install on just a USB drive. So there's a version for Windows, a version for Linux, and a version for Mac. You just need to download the one appropriate for your machine. I'm using Mac OS, so I'm going to take it from my download folder and put it on my desktop. Then we just double click, so it's all quite easy to use. From the drop down menu of select version, we're going to choose the generic AMD Intel NVIDIA x86-64. Now if you want to download an older version of the software, just click on the show all, and you'll see all the previous versions available. Then just simply click on the download button and wait for it to download. Now once it's downloaded, just double check that the USB drive is the correct one that you're going to be putting the software onto. Then again, it's just a simple case of clicking the right button and waiting. And that's it guys, one of the hardest bits is done. So this is the setup I'm running with. There's my keyboard, got my USB dongle, and my wireless dongle and my Bluetooth dongle. Now just make sure you have your PC set up to boot from your USB stick. As soon as you power up your PC, you'll get a prompt. So just type run here. That will ensure everything runs from the USB drive. LibreElec will expand the file system onto the USB drive. Now we only need to do this once. The next time we boot up the PC, it will boot straight into LibreElec and KODI. Now this process won't take too long and it will automatically reboot the PC. And that's it guys, we have KODI installed via LibreElec. So we're going to do the initial setup here. We're going to put in our language, which is going to be English. I'm going to leave the host name as LibreElec, but you can change it if you want. Now the next step is to add my Wi-Fi connection. Now remember, I'm connecting through my Wi-Fi dongle, but you might just have an RJ45 connection, so you can skip this section. Okay guys, so that's the basic setup. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to add add-ons. So scroll down to add-ons and across to install from repository. Select KODI add-on repository and then scroll down to video add-ons. Now these are all legal free add-ons you can get from the KODI repository. So I'm going to try a few just to show you. And the first one is YouTube, so we click on it, click on install. Any required additional add-ons will be installed with it. Click OK, and then just wait for it to be installed. Once you see the tick next to it, you know it's been installed. Okay, let's mix it up a bit with RT News. It's basically the same process, and just to get a balanced view, let's do CNN News. Okay guys, so those are all installed. Let's do a quick test of them. Okay, let's try a new channel, RT.
In your headlines today, a passenger in Los Angeles is taken to the hospital after showing symptoms of the coronavirus as screenings continue across the country. RT's Natasha Sweet is following the story from LAX.
Let's try CNN.
They were among those who were entered a national underwater robotics competition, a competition that was sponsored by NASA. With smarts and ingenuity, they ended up winning.
Let's do a bit of YouTube with Mr. Beast himself.
You're joining the Boy Scouts and getting all the badges. And whichever one of you has the most badges at the end of the day wins $10,000.
So guys, if you found this video helpful, give us a like and maybe even consider subscribing. And let me know in the comments what you'd do with an old PC.
It's kind of hard.
I would recommend